Alright, so this is a civilian Impala, which from 1984. Normally, Impalas were, at this point in the game, were basically the base model D-body Chevys, no thrills. You know, the Caprice was what you wanted if you wanted any type of luxury or really creature comforts. This might have crank windows, and it does. No power windows on this thing. This was a real stripper. Most of these were relegated to police cars and taxi cabs. But this looks like it's pretty much all original. Interior's in really good shape, but very basic. As I said, it's a no thrills, but this was towards the end of the line too. I can't remember last year for the Impala when they dropped the line and just continued making the B-bodies Caprices, but 84, 85, I think was it. I don't think it made it past that. I like the white wall tires. I like the width of the white walls. That's kind of what I want on my Cadillac. But yeah, it looks completely unmolested. A little bit of patina, a little pitting on the chrome. Paint is faded, but looks pretty honest. I'd imagine that this had pretty low miles and was probably bought by someone up. This says 43,000, and I bet you that's original miles. Interior is really nice. It's very sparse, very basic, but pretty good. Yeah, I like the gauge clutcher. Has that old car smell, if you know what I'm talking about. That's very nice. I tell you guys, this is pretty straight. Looks like it's relatively rust-free. Has some dents and stuff, but this is just really cool. It doesn't even have a hood ornament. Which tells you what a stripper this thing is. So I dig it. I think it's kind of cool. You don't see the Impalas civilians very often. Pretty neat. All right, moving on. All right, we are back at the Mecum Auto Auction, celebrating the 2-year anniversary of my channel. I appreciate all my subscribers there, and we are looking at something that would definitely be in my driveway if I had deeper pockets. You got a 70 Fleetwood. I'll show you why we can tell it's a 70 in just a second. And we got an 80 through 84 Olds 98 Regency, which is one of my favorite B-bodies of all time right there. 70 Fleetwood, and the reason why you can tell is even though the front end is exactly the same as a 69 and the body panels are the same, these taillights are 70 only. A 69 would have a taillight here that was protruding out, and bumper down there with no reflector down there. It's a Broham, which, if you looked, my shirt is a Bro. Look at that. They call that I can't even think. I'm drawing a blank here. Interior broquet interior, which is a very nice condition. Jesus, this is beautiful. 36,000 miles. Wow. I would like to know how much this will go for, but I bet you it's going to be around 12 or 13,000 at the most. Love the tires on this one. This one is an 84, okay? So this is the last year of the body style. I don't know if you guys can tell on the video. Gorgeous gray metallic paint with this kind of a silver or an off-white top, which is really pretty. You got the pillow-topped velour seats. Wow, this thing is clean as hell. 25,000 miles on it. See? Damn it, man. I don't know what I would choose between the two of them. Maybe leaning more towards the Caddy, but these are the nicest B-bodies ever. My opinion, they out-Cadillac a Cadillac. All right. Well, so this is a Oldsmobile Delta 88 or Royale 88, depending on the years and stuff. And the Brougham was the step-up option. This is a Brougham coupe, or a sedan rather. Now, in 84, we looked at the 98 in the previous video. In 84, that was the last year of that buy sell, because in 85 they went to the front-wheel drive platform like Cadillac did with the Sedan DeVille, and the 98 went front-wheel drive. Now the 88 held on for at least this model year, and I think this might have been it, until it also went to front-wheel drive, and I want to say in 86. If I'm incorrect at that, let me know. But this is a gorgeous metallic burgundy. Very pretty. No padded roof, which is kind of rare. I love the badging. Luxury sedan, that's kind of cool. I wouldn't mind putting that on something. The crushed velvet velour interior. That's brocade. Oops, let me see if I can focus it. You see the writing, there's brocade there. Same dash as the 98. The 98 would have lights in the pockets of the doors right here, kind of like a Cadillac would have. But the 98s were red on top, white on the bottom, and a Cadillac would have the same light, but it'd be squared, and it would have white around with red in the middle. Read a little bit about that. Now, on the 98s, there was an option on the 80s, 81s that you could get those in diesels. But I knew that the 98 that we looked at in the previous video wasn't a diesel, because they would actually badge it as so in the rear. Basically the same 98 front end. I didn't catch the year on this thing. It's an 85, so like I said, this is the final year. Pinstriping's in a kind of an odd spot. You don't usually see them that low, but the burgundy with gold, it's perfect. It looks great. It's kind of like how the Bronco is, but the shade of the Bronco color is not as dark as this. But I like this in the burgundy with the metallic flake in it. Looks really nice. So there's an 88. Some other models would have an amber tail turn signal light. That might have been the older models. So, anybody knows can comment. Good looking car, nice car. Alright, we're going to continue and stay tuned.